This video is brought to you by Diamond Pacific Tool Corporation. Diamond Pacific is America's favorite diamond tool, wheel, and lapidary machine manufacturers. For nearly half a century, Diamond Pacific has set the industry standard for diamond lapidary equipment. Join the majority of professional lapidaries and choose Diamond Pacific products such as their Nova wheels, Pixie, Genie, and Titan gem makers, as well as their wide selection of other high-quality lapidary diamond products. Check out Diamond Pacific today and find out why they're considered America's premier diamond lapidary tool manufacturers. Tyson Wells. Supposedly there's a rock show today, the 5th through the 15th, I think, or 17th. It ends when the powwow starts. I've never gotten here for the rock show. I've always seen like residual rock people, but it's always been more like a flea market to me. Steve says the same thing. Yeah. So we're gonna see, because supposedly there's 3 shows here. One of them is the Gem and Mineral show of Tyson Wells. And I do see rocks. So, I don't know. But I also see the usual suspects, the chair selling people, the people selling knives and scissors and sandals and sombreros and stuff. But there are rocks. This looks like a lot of Moroccan material. A helicopter. See if we can find some rocks. Alright, we just met some super fine folks. Stevie picked up this beautiful 4-inch, hand-built by this fantastic master mechanic. Way better than anything you could buy from anybody else, for $150 for 5 blades. I got this little bucket of dinosaur bones, some old OJs and stuff. $15. And then we're getting a couple of these. I think we might come back and buy them all. Just look at that. It's a nephrite jade, and it was tested by the college, and it is nephrite. Some people were thinking it was a serpentine. It's so dark, we really got to get this in the light. You see the color? It's really killer. Super kind gentleman and lady. Just got married. I think they got married here at the auction. Beautiful hematite. Some awesome dendrites in there, whatever's in there. Oh, these buckets are 15 each. Just one cabochon you cut out of this awesome material will pay for everything. That's so fantastic. The folks were super kind enough to let me take a look at some of their slab stuff over here. This gentleman rebuilds a lot of material, a lot of saws, so I'm sure he slabbed probably 90% of this stuff. Some great chrysocolla.
So you can kind of understand
What's the name on this stuff?
cell phone race.
Some cool blues. Wyoming jade. Virgin Valley. Opalwood. Awesome. There's some more jades. Here's some of the gentleman's hard work. Nice cabochon, some Tiffany stones there. Some composite blocks, the Kingman blocks. Some old school rainforest jasper. Man, that orbicular bloodstone is killer. Awesome, awesome, awesome. These folks are awesome. So here's a cool alley of shop. Ron Coleman's Arkansas quartz. Looks like a bunch of Moroccan minerals over here. Super well known. Everybody knows that guy. Or at least that place. I don't know if it's gentleman still around. some zeolites. Are all these apopholites? Are all apopholites zeolites, but not all zeolites are apopholites? I don't know. These are usually super affordable. Very awesome. I think this comes from caves. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. Very familiar one. Some Picasso there. That's some of the Mescalero, if I'm not mistaken. And I think the only people who mined it was McKay and Jeffrey Hill. $50 for that? That is a great price. I mean, they get $35 a slab. It is hard rock porcelain stuff. I think it's the same stuff. Not bad. That polish is worth more than $4, let alone the whole rock. That is a great deal. Very cool. Shop there. Looks like there's some slabs. Some cut pieces. Petrified woods and such. Very cool. Are all these slabs by the pound or by the piece?
Was there
Nothing. I beg your pardon, ma'am. How are these slabs priced? Awesome. Thank you. $30 a pound. How many do you think is in a pound, roughly?
4 to 5?
4 to 5?
Maybe more than that. Is that 2 ounces, 3 ounces?
I don't know.
I don't know.
If there was a scale out here, we'd check for you folks, but got some Freedom Jasper here, baby. Screaming Eagle there in the background. Cue the Screaming Eagle. Got some the Mescalero right there. I think that's what it is. I'm not 100% sure. I like the little outlet shops. Good stuff. Glass frames. Some sodalite magatamas. We should go to China and check out some of their rock markets over there. Super cheap. Bunch of Quartzite.
Barely open.
Yeah, barely opal. I used to get slabs and stuff like this with color throughout for $5 at the Tucson show. You know, the thing with opals is, can you have too much good stuff? And why would you sell anything that was worth cutting when you could, you know, make 200 times your money off of cutting it? So awesome spread, super kind of material? Maybe not. Maybe no. It's amethyst crystal flowers.
This rock polish. There's a polish. No, is this rock here? Or is that just a small part of it? 300 pounds.
Love the Huicho material. held on with wax, seed beads. What is that? It's Bear Canyon, Montana. A rare collection. What are you talking about this? I think it's some jade over here. 30 grand. A little bit of everything. Nice box of clear quartz from Hallelujah Junction. That was harvested by Adam from Clay Crystals, I think. Look at that. Super nice. In the day, these carvings are probably, just like the tchotchkes we see today. Now they're collector's pieces. I wonder, is it just the skill isn't there to make them as much anymore? Was the time just worth so much less? Wow. Reconstituted ancient pottery. Definitely looks Pueblo. Looks like it's not. Oh, it's micaceous clay. Interesting. The lady does look Pueblo. Kind of looks Tiwa. But I don't think it's Tiwa. I don't know. Micaceous clay probably comes from different places. Awesome. So this fine place is Paleo Enterprises, which explains why they have such nice pottery. These are awesome. These are rock hammers. That's definitely a hammer. They're really affordable too. Great obsidians from different generations of different ages. Great spear point right there. I've only ever found one basalt piece. But where I live, it's basalt and obsidian, not so much the jaspers and stuff. My friend Carson, when he was around, he used to find a lot of Folsoms and even, Clovis, even the Clovis. Fabulous. Alright, this super kind gentleman at the end of that row that we were just at. Let me take a look at some of the stuff. That is a great piece of jadeite there from Myanmar. It looks a lot different than a lot of the stuff you see with the jade gambling. A lot of beautiful Eastern minerals. This looks like it's Mongolian, I think. Very cool. Nice, cool little hematite flowers on it. This one's awesome. Great price on it too. Good sacred number, 666. I'm sure this gentleman specializes in Chinese minerals. It does have some other stuff. This looks like it's a, I think it's Alberta that these are coming from? No, not Alberta. It's, is it Alberta? The emeralds? Is it somewhere else with an A? These are cool. Little serpentine teapot. That looks super old back there. No windy filter, really good in there for a good look, but here's some vintage Chinese serpentine carvings. Definitely much older than me. That one back there with the rind is pretty great. Nice dragon. This is the kind of stuff that I love, just the mystery things. Here's some nice ivory right here. Those are great. A lot of people think, oh, you can't sell ivory and stuff. Well, if it's, you know, it depends where it's sourced and how old it is. For instance, like my good friend Daniel has an old Steinway piano that the keys are legit, you know, ivory, and that's no problem. Casting there. This is my kind of place. I love this place. Almost as far as you can get. Is it Tampa? Maybe not. I love this back there, the ruby and marble carving, floral carving. Here's another piece of jadeite. Here's some nice jadeite carvings and other stuff too. Really affordable. I mean, to make that chain link, that would take me forever. Do you take a card, my friend? Oh yeah. Awesome. Thank you, man. I'll take this one. Okay. This one, and I'm gonna buy some more stuff too.
Oh, yeah, I need to buy more.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use a card just for that one little thing.
Just a symbol. I'll give you.
That's a really convincing nugget. Colored carvings.
This have a J.
For the power. And for working out. Or for mushing up your avocados. How much are these?
This 25.
Nice. I love them all. And this is 65 for the pairs. All right, I'll take this and I'll take that.
Okay, good.
Thank you, my friend. Those are awesome. That's a nice old, it says Cloud Mountain, Hubei, China, turquoise from China. That's a cool carving back there too. Definitely some ivory back there. Fantastic. You have my favorite store here, I think. Is this guy stone? No, he's porcelain, but he's still really cool. Nice monkey. How much for the monkey? Nice. Is it older, you think? Mediterranean bridge. No, that's a bridge. Here's some more jadeite from Myanmar, I think. Magnetic clasp. Sprite always laughs. I mean, Sprite loves magnetic clasps. People laugh at him about it, but they don't. They're really sturdy. You know, it's not going to fall off your neck. This is a jadeite bangle. In Tucson, this is $95, but you could see stuff like this go for well over $400. Fire crystals. Some cool Brazilian aqua chunks. Very nice. I could spend all day here, but I'm going to square up with the gentleman and move on and find Stevie wherever he went to. Store. Nice, so I guess they're setting up all around here. There's some awesome Afghani imports there, and then some East Indian stuff there. Another Chinese joint there, and then Daniel shops right there towards the end. I've heard a lot about that Chinese restaurant right there. It's kind of just like a tent. I wish I could have some, but off the grains for now. Very cool. Some more over there. I really like these alleys. When it comes to those bone carvings I got of the lovers, definitely played way too much for those. But I wanted them. And the jade chain. I mean, they're probably 25 cents for him. I mean, I do appreciate the work, the age and stuff, but these are trippy. These are pretty trippy. Just stalactites and stalagmites. Are these hanging upside down forever and now they're standing up? It's good to reposition. So, I was talking to Daniel, the Chinese gentleman, and he did say that he's only been there for a month, so I do think this is the Tyson Wall show. This one I think was the drip one. Don't know my stalactites and stalagmites, but they are super cool. Are they from India? Are they from China? But they're bigger. I'm not used to seeing these. I don't think I've ever seen any dealers in Tucson selling like stalactites and stalagmites. Alright, so we were in the back. I ended up in the front. These folks are the first building by the highway here, by the road. Funstone, super kind folks. Let me come inside and take a look. I'll definitely take one of these. Oh, great. I gotta have one of these. I'll buy one of these for sure. This is a cool book.
I will welcome your new one.
Okay, thank you. Here's some Myanmar jadeite. And this is the Yingming shoes. Is that what they're called? Yingming? Carvings. So there was another gentleman over there. So they do make them. Those look legit. Those are awesome. Oh, some more jadeite pendants. Really affordable, only $30 for that. I love the rind. I'm a rind guy. I like the crust on the outside. Here's what the Yingling shoe looks like in its natural form. Very cool. These florets have skyrocketed lately, these green Chinese ones. Fantastic. They've gone up in price big time. I mean, it's just... Some nice anhydros. If you don't know, the circled spot is for you to find the anhydro easy, but it comes right off if you wanted to. Natural pyrite spheres. Are they glacial? Is it next door? Oh wow, inside here. Oh, awesome.
So, where are you going to put this video?
On YouTube. I'll give you the information before I do these. I like to show people where they should go when they come to Quartzite in Tyson. Oh, awesome.
Nice pieces.
Fantastic. This one's already sold. It makes sense. Someone's going to probably use it as a table or something. That is stunning. This one's also already sold. Hasn't sold yet. This one you would not want to use as a table. You don't want to hang your keys off of those. Is this what they call an angel wing? Is it not quite the same as angel wing? It's a beautiful one. It's 15. This one's like a melted tartarian. castle there. Both the top and the bottom are crystallized. A little hard to tell from the darkness in here. Which is perfect rows of crystals. Yeah, a little keeper. And marimbas. At a case, that's nice. Very cool. And some pants. Awesome. Big inflatable flamingo. Some old baseballs. That's what I like. Some old tools. Some old beads. I think these are supposed to look like turquoise. They are definitely not. But cool. A box full of piggy banks. I love it. These are the ones that you have to break open to get to the money. You can't just uncork it. You gotta crack the pig. I've never had a real one. I've always had the one that had the cork on the bottom. These are made in Mexico. That's fun. Just to burst the pig open. These are really cool, folks. I've, in the past, I took off the handles and grinded down the nubs. Some of them don't even have nubs. And I've used these as anvils. They're super solid, relatively flat. Most likely harder than any hammer you're going to use. And these old irons make great anvils. $30 is a lot. In the South, I find them for $1 or $2. They're everywhere over there. But yeah, if you want a cool little anvil, get an old iron. They definitely work. This one, the nubs kind of make it a little bit hard. I was just saying how I used to buy these when I lived in the South, and I'd take the handles off and make anvils out of them because they're rock hard. And they're flat, and they work. Very cool. Penny bank. The caddy. Oh, underpaid and overworked caddy there. These are awesome. They're iron, aren't they?
I think so, yeah.
And they're affordable too, for what they are. I've seen some of these go for well over $200. Those are fantastic. Oh, the Canon one is super cool. Does it flick? It sure does. Marbles just don't get played anymore. I love watching the videos of how they're made. I guess they're mostly like made in Mexico now or in the Middle East. But I got a big time marble fetish for sure. I love them. These look old. Awesome marbles. Marble City. Bead made it in there. It'll work though. Bop, bop.
At a higher amperage there.
Is it a relay?
Oh, solenoid.
See, this is
Yeah.
what men do at yards at flea markets. You should speculate and no, it's a capacitor. No, it's a relay.
Solenoid.
What does a solenoid do?
Solenoid 950 nonetheless. It's on and off. It turns things on and off. Electricity.
There's some rocks over here. Alligator agate. Huh. It's definitely an agate, that's for sure.
Port Universal Battery Charger, part number PP4898/U.
You think it's military stuff?
It's got army green, must be.
You think that's what's in these?
Here's what it is.
So you just
Soldier Portable Charger, multi-port universal battery charger.
you're thankful to have one of those back in the day.
Yeah.
Someone's got to carry it.
Well, but
The cases are
that
nice.
makes a nice case. I see why you might buy it. Yeah. Oh, that is what's in it. Yeah.
12 minutes of battery life.
Rubber gasket, so it's waterproof. Seals up well if you come and go from different elevations.
And it smells like good old.
Yeah.
I like that smell. How much are they? $40. Wolfhound. Yeah, so it seems like the Tyson Wells Gem and Mineral Show, either we're not seeing it, or that's just mixed amongst like the flea market stuff. There are some warehouses over here, like Village Originals, a wood shop, crystals and stuff. We're gonna go take a look at some of those. So I'm gonna skip these three here. It's Village Originals. Everybody knows Village Originals. And it's, foreign wholesale stuff, which is cool. There's a lot to look at, but I have so many other videos on stuff like this, $4 a pound petrified wood and amethyst and heated amethyst cathedrals and stuff. But definitely if you're into that kind of stuff, Village Originals, the one in Tucson, the show they're going to do in Tucson is really good. I used to get those size amethyst cathedrals for like $60. They've nearly doubled in price, which is fine. It's still a good deal, but not really worth filming. Although these crates should have some pretty ones. Yeah, $13.10 for that. That's so cheap. Someone's gonna buy that. Actually, I think it's probably already bought, which is why it's in the crate. Someone will buy that and put it in their mom and pop rock shop. Yeah, $636 for both of those. Or is it for one of those? I imagine it's for the pair. That's so affordable. I mean, that's 3 foot maybe? No. 2.5 feet? I don't even know. 3 feet? I don't know. Very cool. Super affordable. Gentleman, where I bought the lover's carving. I think they were Japanese, actually, the carvings. He had some meteorites, but they were Argentinian. So there wasn't a big point of filming those because that's kind of like the most abundant meteorites in the industry. $0.25 a piece. Good price for making cabochons. Very cool. Whew, just ate that puddle right there.